Hey guys, what is up, go getters? I'm super excited to be checking in live here on Saturday. I am celebrating the very last day of my Get Paid to Be You boot camp. I don't know why I always want to say Get Paid to Be You boot camp, but today is the last day, and we have been running this boot camp for spirit led entrepreneurs or people who want to be led by spirit in their business since Wednesday. And we had a super successful boot camp. So I want to talk to you guys today about one of the topics that we covered inside of the boot camp, just in case you missed it. So, today, guys, we are going to be talking about why spiritualpreneurs tend to feel very, very disconnected in their businesses. So, to kind of give you a little backstory, I have had a very, very long journey in my business as a spiritual entrepreneur. And there were times that I was doing things the way that other people taught me to do them versus the way that I felt in my heart that I should lead my business, or I felt within my spirit that I felt that I should lead my business. And I kind of hit a wall. And maybe some of you can relate to that, and I knew that I needed to make the shift. So, kind of like this whole boot camp has been based around getting paid to be no one but the authentic you. It is one of the most magical, irresistible things that you can do for your business. And if you are on and you're watching, drop me a comment. Hopefully, I can see the comments over here on YouTube because I don't go live over here often. So, before I get started, guys, I told you I would come in and I would talk to you once the community for spirit led business owners opens. The doors have opened on the Spiritpreneur Society Accelerator program. It is your spirit led business accelerated. So I want you guys to check that out. I did put the link in the description box. The doors do close Monday. I'll talk about it a few times throughout this broadcast, but I just want to let you know that my baby has been birthed. It is in the world. I'm excited to work with some of you guys, so definitely check it out. So let's talk about it. If you have been in your business, but maybe you are feeling a little misdirected, maybe you are feeling a little misled in your business, maybe you feel out of place, you can't put your finger on it, but you've been feeling this way for quite a long time, definitely drop me a comment to say, hey, that's me. I can relate to what you were talking about. I may need to get on my live stream just to make sure that I'm not missing any comments. I may need to get onto my own live stream, y'all. That's what I have to do over on Facebook. But here we go. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. There we go. So I'm on my own live stream. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay. So anyway, okay, maybe you feel very disconnected in your business. Maybe you've been feeling very disconnected for a while now. You've lost passion for your business. You feel very exhausting or exhausted when you're running your business, launching, marketing, talking about your business. Maybe you've even quit for a while because you felt overwhelmed and burnout. I was talking to a girlfriend the other day who gave me the perfect words for it when you really feel traumatized and burnt out from launching. She said she was dealing with launch trauma, trauma from launching. And that was me as well. So if you feel any of those things, I definitely want you to stick around and hear it. So here are 5 reasons why, guys, to kind of get right into why. 5 reasons why you may be having these issues in your business. Number one, you have gone away from your original idea. Okay. So, one thing that my mom always tells me is stick with your first idea. That advice has never failed me. I feel like our first idea is normally the right idea. And then when we backtrack ourselves, second guess ourselves, go back on that first initial idea because of what someone else has said or how someone else made us feel. Or maybe we just got fear when we sat with that idea for a period of time. A lot of times we get off on the wrong track. So, one of the reasons you're feeling misaligned and disconnected is because you have gone away from the original business idea or messaging, even that you had, and you've sort of dimmed your light a little bit. And so, it's time to come back home. Number two is your um, Business and marketing strategies go against your natural rhythm and flow. Did you know that we all have our own rhythm? We all have our own flow that we were born with. It is the unique way that we have been created. So when you go against that, you build up a resistance in yourself, against your own self, against your own business. So that can really cause a disconnect or even cause you to have trauma from launching, because you are trying to launch in ways that someone else has taught you that are not fitting for you, or you are trying to launch a product that you were very, very misaligned with and it was not your original idea. You're just doing it because you can. And I've had to learn, in my business some time ago, that I shouldn't just be doing things just because I can. So that's number two. Just because you can, it doesn't mean that you should. Okay. So number three is that your strategies, y'all, are someone else's. Important to, oh no, I hope you guys can still see me. It's really important to sit with those strategies, lean in about those strategies, make sure that those strategies are really and truly aligned to you. Okay. Before you go with them, right? Don't just be going with all this different stuff. Oh, such and such did it, so I'm gonna throw some paint on the wall and see if it happens for me. Well, it may not work for you guys. So if you're listening in, drop me a comment below. Don't be a stranger. Let me know you're listening in. Okay, so number four is you are being who you think people would want for you to be, and not who you truly want to be. So you're not being your authentic self. That's what we talked about during the boot camp. It was all about getting paid to be you. Did you know that you don't have to be anybody but yourself in order to make an amazing income off of in accordance with your gifts? You don't have to change who you are in order to make money. You don't have to be who other people think that you should be in order to make money. And I've had to learn that as well, that yes, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Everybody won't like me. Everybody won't accept me. And that is perfectly okay. I'm still free and I'm still safe to be the authentic me. And being me is enough. It gets to be enough. Okay. So, the next one is you could possibly be in the right business, but not be aligned with the right messaging. So you could be in the right business, guys, but not be aligned at the same time with the right messaging. Girls, I'm on live. They just like, I just told them I was on live. They could go anywhere else in the house. Now the dog's barking as well. Jesus, life. Okay, it's all good. So, you could be in the right business, but not have the right messaging. That could also be an issue. And I will tell you that that was an issue for me. I didn't just have to throw my whole coaching business to the trash, but I did have to take a brief hiatus to really, really just sit with God and see what direction I was really supposed to go in, guys. Okay. So, how do you fix it? So, enough about all the problems. How in the world, Dallas, do you fix it? You might be asking me. Well, I'm just going to give you three quick ways to fix this. Number one, return to your original idea and your messaging. I believe there is no I don't know. You always know the answer. I just feel like you don't give your intuition enough credit. You always know the answer, but you don't give your intuition enough credit. Okay. So go back to the original plan, go back to the original idea and pick that original idea back up again. You'd be surprised what could happen if you do that. Number two, change the way that you are marketing and running your business. My goodness. If the way that you are marketing and running your business is not working, it's time to change it. And it is time to create and write your own rules. And that's what we're talking about inside of the Spiritpreneur Society Accelerator. So I want you guys to join. I want you guys to take me up on this magnificent founding rate as my founding members. Check out the link in the description box, okay? Because we are closing on Monday. You will never see this price again. We won't be opening again until 2023, but it will be higher next year. But you're getting a full coaching program for less than a cup of coffee a day. We're going to be rewriting your business framework and creating your own rules. You get to call your own shots. You get to be authentically you. You get to invite more spirit into your business, and you'll be given the tools, the guides, the resources to be able to run and put your business on autopilot while focusing on tasks that you love and the message that you love that you want to get out there to the world. So many of us have a message that we want to get out there into the world. No matter what you do, you have a message or you have a gift, but a lot of times that stuff gets watered down because we are busy focusing on tasks that we don't love, we don't enjoy, and sometimes that we're not gifted in. Like, for instance, transparent moment, I had to give my accounting up. I had to give it up, y'all. I had to hire a professional to clean me up, clean my businesses up real good. That is not my gift. Accounting is not my gift. And just thinking about it, that and taxes was burning me out. So I had to hire someone to take that off of my plate. Well, we're giving you in the Spiritpreneur Society tools that you can focus on doing what you love, and you can plug and play these tools so you don't have to worry about all this other stuff that you don't enjoy as much in your business. The last one is inviting more spirit, more God. However you relate to your higher self, you're inviting more of that into your business. That can also clean all of this up. That's going to clean all of this misalignment, all of this funny feeling, all of this I'm not passionate about my business. That's going to clear all of that up. And that's also what we're talking about in there. So if you watch this live video, whether you're on the replay or you're live with me, definitely drop me some comments below to let me know if you can relate to anything that I talked about, but also whether or not any of these tips helped you. Don't forget, guys, the Spiritpreneur Society does close doors on Monday. I'm inviting you in to join me in this amazing opportunity before it closes. Okay, guys? So be blessed. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Enjoy your weekend.